Well, hey folks, welcome back. And oh man, what do you got going on today? Folks, on down by the Pellet Pro, we got a nice day here. Going to be in the 70s. Going to put a brisket on. I got part of a brisket. My local butchers, I'm in the city here, so I'm kind of at the mercy of the local grocery stores as to what they have. And we have like boutique butchers, but everything is $4 and $5 a pound. So I did find a small brisket flat. 288, it's choice, but we're going to try something different here on the Pellet Pro. We've got the double D heat diffuser in there that you actually put wood splits in. So I'll tell you what, let's take a look at that, shall we? All right, folks, there's our heavy-duty heat diffuser from Smoke Daddy Inc. This is probably the most unique one I've ever seen. Nobody else makes something like this, but it's got these two channels on here that go on either side of the burn pot, and they're made of some thick expanded metal, and you put wood chunk in there, wood chunks, or what I'm doing is I'm putting just hickory in there, and you gotta cut it to size a little bit, but fit in like that. And I've used this once before, and then there's end plates that go, that go on the end. They kind of cut things off a little bit and fit in like that. And like that, and there's two on the other side too. The great thing about this, if you're looking for a new heat diffuser for your pellet grill, go to Smoke Daddy Inc. Because those of you who are saying, "Hey, my heat diffuser always, it always warps from the heat." Look at the thickness of that. That's not going anywhere. Made out of stainless steel too. So, tell you what, let's get it on the pellet grill. All right, folks, there's our little brisket flat here. You can see it was parts of something bigger. We did put a little bit of the Zang stir-fry oil on there. And then, yeah, I do love this John Henry's. I'm all out of it. It's apple chipotle. If you have the opportunity to pick this stuff up, it is fantastic. I'll tell you what, let's get that on the Pellet Pro, shall we? All right, folks, we're exactly an hour into it. You see, got some nice smoke coming out of the Pellet Pro there. 220 is what I got it set at, and look at that, 220 is what we got going on there. So I'm not even going to open up the lid and show you because we just started. Got the temp probe in there, and we are going to spray it maybe every 2 hours, a little bit of apple juice. So folks, stay tuned, give you a couple more look-sees as we proceed. All right, folks, just a little over 5 hours. I did wrap it, use the rest of the apple juice and pour it in there. Our internal right now is right around 170-ish. You can see bumped the grill up to 270. She's sitting at 272, 273 right in there. That's another thing I like about this controller is that you don't have to mess around. It will do 5 degree increments, but you can also just go to low smoke, which is 170, mid, which is 270, and high, which is like 500, and just press one button and away she goes. I really like that PID on the Pellet Pro from Smoke Daddy. So folks, we'll keep on going here. Next time you see it, she'll be off and resting, wrapped in some towels. Stay tuned. You thought you were going to see brisket? That's where it is. Got her in the cooler, wrapped in that tin foil and a couple towels. We're coming up on 3 hours, just about ready to pull her off. Stay tuned and we'll show you that. All right, folks, there's our brisket. You can see she's tear apart good. Look at that. Nice brisket. Take a little taste test here. A little bit of smoke ring there, not much. Oh yeah. It's delicious. So we're able to take this little brisket here. It's been almost all day, probably close to 10 hours. No, 10 hours since we put it on. Good taste, good smoke. I love that apple chipotle rub on there. You can still taste it, which is important. Folks, hope you enjoyed this. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.